Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to Big Six Pants. Ah, this is the big one. Final week before. Actually, no, it's not even the final week. Final few days now before the Premier League starts. Obviously, I got everyone. I got the family here. Roms, Casey, Kiz, Ethan. Montel's on his way. If I'm not correct, I'm sure he'll be on his way soon, joining. But how's everyone today? How's everyone doing?
Steady, man. Steady. Trust me. Raya news. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Raya. Yeah. Eve. I know you wanted him. I know everybody who's a Tottenham fan in here. I'm sorry. What could I do, man? Like, we had to grab him up quickly. Like, 30 mil. That's a still bargain. Like, yeah, we keep pushing, man. We keep pushing. I'm calm, man. Trust me.
Yeah.
Is Rami ready?
All good.
Bro,
Rami
you
ready.
know,
Of course.
Rami's ready, bro. He said, bring it on.
You've seen. You just won the Community Shield.
He's ready.
You know Rami's ready.
Some are better than others. That we've had good days, we've had bad days. Away from football, I'm good. When it comes to
That's
football,
That's the one.
it's a bit, But no, big up everyone inside. Big up the family. You lot smash them lights.
Yes.
What we saying in
That's
that
it,
count
man.
today?
Oh yeah. By the way,
Well,
just
the
quick.
light count.
1-1 in it.
Big up Tottenham.
Who bagged?
Man said skip.
For those of you that
That's a glue.
Man said just skip. Hey, Barca need to liquidate, man. Man, let him skip score against them. Bro, how you let him skip back against you, bro? You're finished. Barca are done.
Wait, man, how much did Raya cost again?
30 M's.
Between the region of 30 M's, isn't it?
Like, basically 20 mil. You sold Turner for 10 mil, innit? So basically 20 mil.
At 230 lakhs, you don't run them lakhs up. That goes to them.
Yeah.
230 lakhs.
230 likes.
230 likes, man.
Yeah.
No, we got to pick up E as well for that. What's that? You got?
Oh yeah, that VDV.
Oh yeah.
Is that
yeah,
another?
yeah.
Is that one of the
Man,
ones?
and that striker, that Velez. What's his name? Something Velez.
You announced
Sorry?
You announced two. They announced two signings today.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. Casey, you're really on Spurs too. I like it.
Bro, I want everyone, bro. As I said, and I'll keep saying it until you lot finally understand. I'm on everyone, G. I watch everyone, bro. It's not just like you get
It's
it.
very,
I'm
very
watching.
scary.
I've got to
Let me
know what's going down.
We know how this ends.
Let me read through the comments for you guys. Yeah. So what we got? We got Daniel. Big up everyone. Wait, let me tap it as well. What am I doing? Does it come up? Yeah, because on my screen it's not coming up. So you guys just let me know.
Yeah.
I'm up.
Big up everyone. I'm ready for the PL to start. Football is back.
Word.
Drunk Vigo for City to win the Prem. Guess I'm not liking, bro. We don't know if City's winning the Prem. Yeah, we don't know that yet. This is the Premier League prediction show today, as well as the here we go for Raya. So we're gonna hear some really strong opinions today. Hopefully honest. Hopefully we get some honest ones.
No,
So we're gonna hear some.
I can't lie. Hashtag man them need to do oath on the. Man, I want to see man them do the oath.
No, I don't.
Like I said last year, hashtag citizen E. E's the one who said smash the like. If you want City to win the league,
Let's do this.
So weird.
Like his team's playing. His team's playing right now. His team's playing right now, and the man's doing up this.
Like, man, I talk about City, bro. Like, have some shame.
Very, very scary.
No one has
late. Brother, wait, we're not even late. We're not even late. I don't even know if you're going away. Sorry, but we're not even late. We're just, we're on time. We're on time. I don't want to hear anything else. We're on time. TBG, big up everyone. Yeah, big up everyone, man. Smash a like when you guys are joining. Smash a like if you're in the video now. Subscribe, post, everything, please, man. We're trying to make this channel grow. Forward, perfect timing. Come on, man. We're always perfect with the timing. Large up the panel today. Yeah, big everyone up, man. Thank you for coming. Mossad again, Roms, Casey. I just got bare people. Wow, man, this channel is growing so much. It's actually amazing to see. I'm not even going to go past around the 16. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking. Could be the champs. Could be the champs. You know.
Yeah, see you. You're sick. You're sick, bro. You're sick.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But yeah, special like everyone.
Bro.
I don't know how Montel's doing the Premier League prediction show. I don't know what his personal like input is on this, so I'm not too sure how to go about it. But I'm gonna hopefully, I don't know. You think I should start
Let's
with?
just start with Raya until Monts
Yeah,
comes.
start with the Ryan.
Yeah. All right. Cool. No problem.
Yeah,
then.
because
We'll
I don't want to.
we'll
I don't want to
with
miss
Ryan,
any
yeah?
of Montel's BS.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
cool.
my clip. This is the clip video.
I feel like this is gonna be an all-timer. This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be.
We're not
Bro.
running it. We're not running it without
Bro.
Monts. I need Monts to-
I'm not running
I
it.
need
Yeah,
his
I'm
shit.
not missing it. He's not missing a
Yeah.
single word. Yeah,
Come on,
100%.
man.
No way.
You know what? Yeah. All right. Cool. So we'll start with Raya. Yeah. Raya. How much was the deal for him? Was it 30 mil together, but probably 20 M's
30 mil
or
package.
25 M's straight fee?
a
I think
bit
that's a good deal for you guys.
It's a bit spenny.
I think
It's a
it's a good deal for you guys.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what did you say, Eve?
What
So
is
it's a bit spenny. What do you think?
It's a bit
So
It's a
spenny.
bit spenny.
Ramsdale, no, spenny, expensive.
Oh,
Ramsdale,
oh,
20, how much is he? 30 M's, and
Yeah.
Raya 30 M's.
yeah, that's 60
Yeah,
mil for
it-
two
it
great
could-
goalkeepers. What the
It
hell?
could look
That's a lot of
expensive, but
money on
then
Oh no, the total package is 28 million.
Wait, how is that a lot of money, bro? Are you fried?
Brother,
no. But you know what it is?
most
Ethan.
expensive keepers, what? Kepa.
A lie.
70 million.
I've got two quality keepers for less than Kepa.
Correct. Then after that, too, is that Allison or
Would you-
something? And then
Allison,
after that,
70 M's as well.
That's for the keeper thing. That's a bit
Wait,
of a
Eve,
mark.
how much is your keeper? How much is your keeper?
Your mic's cutting in and out, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, you might have to sit AirPods. Back. It needs a bit
might have
back.
to change.
With screen now.
You don't hear me now?
Yeah, we
yeah.
do now. Yeah, much better.
But yeah, thanks. Like ultimately, I don't think people spend a lot of money on keepers, isn't it? And for you man to spend 30 million, I remember when Ramsdale got signed, everyone's like, "Bro, 30 million on Sheffield United, Bournemouth keeper got relegated twice in a row." We're like, "What? That's outrageous!" And it turned out to work out. But now another 30 million on a keeper, like,
Yeah.
it's a lot. Fam.
He knows what he's doing.
Do you know what it is, Edo? Like, not even. I'm calling you two the terrible twins. You kids and Casey, both of you are calling you the terrible twins. You know what it is? Not to back them, but deep it, yeah. 30 mil on each keeper, like 2 years apart. It's calm because you look at teams like Chelsea that paid 60 plus for Kepa and that. They've got two cold keepers for less than that one price over 2 years. Do you know what I mean? Me personally, I don't think it will last in it. No top club has two keepers, but again, if Arsenal win the league with these two keepers in this season, their fans won't care. Do you get?
Literally, like it's as simple as that.
We've just seen recent examples at United. That Corey will know with Romero and De Gea. The minute Romero thought he was that guy, he can't seen it check and call.
Even Henderson.
Even
Henderson, De Gea.
Even Henderson as well, bro.
Even Kepa and Mendy to an extent. Kepa had.
That was a big one.
It was a big one.
Oh yeah, that's a big one still.
Tag. Then Mendy's come in now, and he performed, and it just didn't work out. Well, it's never like a stable, healthy relationship.
Yeah.
Wait, Mendy was bread, innit? How much was Mendy again?
Mendy was a lot of money, you know.
It was normal 50, innit? Or my budget?
I think it was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it might have been 50. Yeah, it might have been 50.
It couldn't have been 50. It was like 30.
Yeah. It must have been like, I thought it was high 30s.
Assad, help us out, bro. You should know your club's fees. But I remember Mendy being expensive for some reason. I might be bugging them.
Mendy was 16 M's.
16?
Oh, no, apologies. That's the Saudi move. Even the fact they got 16 M's is bad.
Someone said 25 M's in the chat. Mendy was like 25 M's. Wow, 25 M's for Mendy, that's a good deal.
That's all right.
He basically won them the champs.
Yeah, true.
But you know what it is, yeah? For me, I'd say Raya, that's another good addition to Arsenal. Obviously, this is like, another challenge in positions for Arsenal. They're building their squad. Well, I think they've built their squad now. I don't think there's much more Arteta can do for this team. Obviously, you can bring in world-class talents, and obviously you can do that. But at the same time, you're bringing in he's brought in a lot of players now. There isn't much more he can do as a manager to build his squad. So, I'm looking at it as now we're coming to the final parts of his of his addition to the team to having his full squad.
Yeah.
You know, you've got to look at like, you know, winning titles and winning trophies. Now that's the thing we've got to start looking at for Arsenal, because they've had their phases. They're on like phase 5 or phase 9, or I don't even know what phases they're on.
Yeah, see the cheeky comments. That's why I have to draw the line.
So
You was all right. You was
phase 4,
making
phase 4.
sense.
Sorry,
You were
was it
saying
phase
you
4?
spitting
I
real.
don't know the
Yeah,
phases.
and yeah, real talk is you was doing
You was
so
spitting
well.
real. I was
until you
hearing him,
started
and then he had to start getting cheeky for no reason.
Yeah, no,
Like,
so let me finish. Yeah, so I think it's a great addition to the team. Obviously, as you know, adding players to certain positions makes the players that are starting perform better. You've seen it with, and for me personally, I'd say Luke Shaw. I think Luke Shaw was one of the ones where Luke Shaw wasn't performing great. Then I think Telles came in at the time, and then when they were calling in Luke Shaw, what was it? Shawboto Carlos. You remember that little fiasco that we all went through, where he was just performing. He was performing at a very high level at that time. So, you know, I think who's your keeper again? Ramsdale. That's the one. I think Ramsdale will up his game now, knowing that he's got another quality.
he's already
keeper
upped it, even though the links were there.
Yeah,
He already started. It's already started.
As soon as the links come out, that was it.
Yeah,
that was it.
That was it. That was
starting
it.
to improve his game, so it's good to see, isn't it? Hopefully him improving his game will achieve big things at Arsenal this season.
Yeah.
And obviously, I'd love to hear the Premier League predictions very soon that will be coming with this, because
we're gonna get
now have proof for every position. You've got quality all over the pitch. Now I need something.
Corey can never. You know what it is. Corey can
see.
never just be a neutral when he speaks about
I'm
Arsenal.
never a neutral.
There's always some sort of verbal or I'm expected to do this and do that. Corey, you've just signed Rasmus Højlund, all these big boys. Like, you've got expectations too, big man. So I'll be listening to your predictions as well.
No problem.
We're going to get into all of this.
That's what I'm saying. We're going to get there.
We'll get into that. Montel, welcome. Nice to have you here. You know, lateness is greatness. Nice to see you.
Montel kind of made it obvious who was the late one today.
Yeah, no need for a poll, lads.
I don't think we need to run a poll.
If they had a poll, Kids would have still got voted.
Kids still got picked.
It would not surprise me at all.
The Anfield faithful would have helped. You see what I mean? The Anfield faithful would have helped, wouldn't it? But, you know,
I said the Anfield faithful.
Every day it's when it's in my favor, it's Anfield faithful. When it's not, it's it's agendas. I don't know, man. You can't win these days. But listen, big up the chat. Big up everyone here. Obviously, it's the Premier League prediction show. So obviously, this is the time to get all your clips in. So people, make sure you got your cameras ready. You know what I'm saying? This is where all the we come back to these at the end of the season. We come back to these at the end of the international break. We come back to the end of these
after game week 1. After game week 1, fam.
Monts, before you land, Oliver Skip has now scored 2 goals at the Camp Nou. Breaking news.
I Bimenting Barca just liquidate, please. I beg. You're looking bro. You can't
run this one. You can't run this one. You was picking up Arteta, Rice 5-3. Oh, we beat Barcelona. Now you're watching.
Yeah, bro. Take it back.
Hey, Corey, I just clocked what's just happened. You know, man saying, Barca crap. This.
Bro, take it back.
It wasn't that a few weeks ago.
So shame.
I don't want it. I don't want it anymore. If skip back 2, take my win back. Take it back.
Bro, look, I don't care about you saying
take it back.
You've already ran your agendas and got all of that stuff out. Now
I wasn't to know Skip was gonna go back 2 goals. What was that?
Cool, you know what? If you didn't bring it up, that would have
now I've seen that Barca done it.
Exactly.
Taste. That's sickly behavior.
Don't worry, I got your back, G.
Man says Skip bagged a brace, dude. You know what's kidding me? If Skip bags a hacky, I might die. That might be the funniest thing.
Is it actually at New Camp? Is it actually at New Camp?
Yeah, and it's a strong Barca team. Strong-ish.
It's their strongest team. It's their strongest.
Yeah.
I don't know about strongest, but it's strong.
Who's not playing?
I don't think Thingy's playing. What's his name? No Christensen. and no.
But
No,
bro, Arejo, that
there's no Gundo as well.
Bro, Gundo.
Bro, I'm hearing if Gundo ain't registered.
You are down bad. I'm clotting.
Yeah, I don't even know. Like,
how is that down bad? Gundogan's their best player.
Listen,
listen, I'm you man. I don't know how true this is, but I see something on the timeline. If Gundo ain't registered at the start of the season, he's a free agent.
Yeah, I was hearing some mad stories about him earlier on.
I don't know how true it is, but allegedly.
Let's get straight to some of these predictions, obviously, because time is obviously. I'm saying there's 156 people in the house right now. How many likes are we even on? That's what I need to know. How many likes are we on? Because people should already know that the likes is just fundamentally the first thing you should be doing. Yeah, 47 likes and 156 people watching. Now I'm gonna need to see some more. I'm gonna just need to see some more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mason Mount open play assist type beat. I need more people.
Mason Mount goal contribution since he's been the Man United shirt. Just poor, bro. 0-0.
No, but that's preseason case. Let's not do that. Preseason, bro.
Don't worry. We'll start again at 0. We'll start again at 0 when the season starts, Monts.
Yeah, but just saying that's a bit shameless. It's a bit shameless still.
0 GA.
But listen,
0 GA. That's not good enough. Preseason or not, it's not good enough. Preseason or not,
it's not. If that was Havertz, we wouldn't.
Yeah. We wouldn't hit the end of it. So let's not do that.
Yeah, but it wasn't Havertz. It's Mount.
Yeah, but we know how the script is. We've seen the script many times.
Hey, listen. Either way,
it's scary that they're so defensive, isn't it? It's scary, bro.
Yeah, but listen, people. The first thing we are going to start with right now is the top 4 predictions in order as well. None of this in, you know what I'm saying? We're talking straight order. I want to know your reasons why and all of that stuff. We'll obviously go around. Obviously, for the chat, make sure you lot are involved in this as well. I want to see the chat. I want to see all you lot's top 4 predictions in order as well. We're also going to talk about who thinks is going to get the golden boot, who thinks is going to contribute the most assists, the relegation free, and also the 5th, 6th, and 7th as well, because there are more teams challenging. You got the Brightons now and the Brentfords up there as well, and the Villas who are looking increasingly dangerous. So there's enough teams about in this thing. So let's see where everyone's mind's at the moment. And obviously, I know some people are going to ask the question with or without signings, but let's just say as it stands, unless you're like, let's just say as it stands, innit? But again, by the way, another thing as well, we are 3 subscribers away from 5,400 subscribers. So again, I know there's at least 3 people that aren't subscribed that are new to this video right this second. So again, make sure you subscribe and let's turn that 5.4 tick on into a 5.5. So yeah, man, let's hit the subscribe button and keep supporting. So just to get started, top 4. Who are we gonna start with this time? Casey.
No. I'm not.
And then we're gonna go around.
We'll start with Ron.
So Casey, Rons, me, Corey.
No, not me. No, not me first.
Why not? I feel like it needs to start from a corner. So Casey,
Montel start. Montel, you set it off. You set the tempo.
Let's do it as a snake.
Casey, why are you afraid to?
Casey, where's your chest, bro? You have a lot to say.
Time. 1 second, I need thinking time.
Casey, this ain't GCSE
drama.
Listen. Run it, fam. Say your order, bro. Like,
bro, I'm not sure of my order. I'm not sure.
He needs it to be in sync with kids.
Casey, how are you not?
Yeah, bro, you're asking for it in order as well. Like, it's a bit different.
It's list.
Know that one.
You knew this is a prediction show, bro. You should have been thinking that. You should have had an idea at least.
Hey, Montel, well done, Montel. Well done. We're gonna see if Kids and Casey are linked.
Bro, why is my name being mentioned?
Kids, I feel like you're confident. You know yours.
Bro, I know Casey. You asked Casey, he said he doesn't know. Why am I being mentioned like that? I don't get it.
I'm just making sure because the Arteta boys.
All right, cool. Mine would be.
Let's list it up.
Yeah.
Mine would be.
Joe is killing me. Hold on. Okay, Katie, you don't worry. You got about another 20 seconds to think while I read out this super chat. Don't worry, you good. You tough, right?
Yeah.
Big up Joe with the $5 donation. He goes, Kids prediction already leaked. Arsenal 20-point title win. Saka surpasses Henry. Odegaard is now better than Zidane, and they do the treble.
Man are on Netflix. Nah, I've got a different script.
They ain't even said nothing, fam. Yeah, you
Bro,
Oh
I've not said a single
that
word.
comment has killed
Not
me.
a single word. Not like
Benson Saka surpasses on me.
Hey,
That's the part that kills
you
me.
know, be surprised if a top group of
Odegaard better than Zidane, let alone on Neymar.
Hey,
Bro, listen. Like I
Oh
said,
my
we're gonna get
God,
into my
please.
thing. We're gonna get into my thing. Big up for the super chat though, bro.
hey, Joe, big yourself up, man. Big yourself up. That was actually fun.
This was already leaked.
I said already leaked. I'm surprised there weren't a sauce in there, like a cheeky sauce, like a little Ben Jacobs,
Jacob Steinberg.
Wait, what's the one that you? Wait, what's the guy that you?
Yeah, Jacob Steinberg.
Steinberg in bracket.
What is it? Stein? No. Who's the one? Who's the one that you said you listen to, kids?
Yeah,
What's his name?
Jacob Steinberg. That's my
Steinberg. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one.
Tier 1 source. Get to know.
But
That's a tier 1 sauce.
Straight from Steinberg. Do not dead me. Anyway, Casey, you had enough time to think. Let's hear that order. Bro.
So my orders: City, Arsenal, Man United, Liverpool.
Okay. That's
Right.
fine. And what's your reason? What's the reasoning for maybe? Let's start with the top. What's the reason for City just winning? City and Arsenal? Like, you just think it's going to be a repeat of last year? They just have a bit too much firepower. What do you think it's going to be?
I think that we're just the two best teams. So like, it might not start off that we're top, or it might not look like that, but we'll end where we're meant to be in it. And us and City are the two best teams in the country, in my opinion. So I think we'll finish second, first or second. But so I think second.
I've got a question for you, Casey. Obviously, in my personal opinion, you guys have strengthened more than City this season. City have let a lot of players go as of now, and you've got to start looking at, this is Arteta's third season, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
You know, you've got to start looking at something a bit more. Obviously, another second place, I'm not really, in my personal opinion, I'm not really thinking that's progressing now. You've got to start making more strides.
Yeah, that's your opinion, and that's why you'll stay where you are, G.
Oh, okay, like, that's where
we'll for you, that's fine, bro. That's why you'll stay where you are, G, bro. I hear it. For you, second.
Oh, so wait, hold on a second. So just to make things clear, me wanting more for my team is why I will stay where I am. But you, you stay where you are.
You telling me that I should expect more coming off the City team. That just 1 second. No. You said you told me I should expect more. This is Arteta's fourth season. This is your words, bro. This is why you might need to listen to what you're saying.
You expect more? Question
mark. No, bro. If I come second, bro, as I said, this is just my top 4 prediction. This is all it's meant to be, bro. Why are you questioning my prediction, bro? Don't question it, G. You just predict.
Just like,
you know what I'm saying, fam? Man's out here ciphering my thing, fam. Just do your thing, fam.
Just like I'm questioning your one, you could question mine.
I don't want to question
yours. When it comes to me, you can question me.
I love this.
I don't even care. You're United. I just don't care.
All right, so second place again. All right, cool. That's calm. Second place
I
again.
just shouted, bro, Casey, bro, you can't just say you're top 4 and not expect questions, bro. Of course,
exactly.
I know you're gonna ask you,
and everyone just keep silent.
Bro, no, sorry, Rom, sorry. Yeah?
Casey ain't at the top like this, man. You know, this is new to him, bro.
Corey's telling me I should expect first, or shouldn't I expect first? This is Arteta's 4th season after City just won a treble.
Expecting first is mad, Corey.
This is why I'm just This is why I'm just aired that.
You're doing the underrated downplating, though.
Bro, that's what he said.
Bro, do you know?
As I said, Casey, you're showing your inexperience at the top, innit?
Bro, as I said,
let me slap you on the. Ethan's winning right now. Let me slap you on the top row so you're a bit more used to it.
I'm top 4. Bro, I just said I'm gonna come second. That's my opinion. Where I'm gonna finish. I don't even think that's mad. I think even coming second again is an achievement. I'll be real because everyone's strengthened.
With that being said, what about Champions League and domestic?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna talk about that after, because maybe when I say,
it's true. Yeah,
you'll get him. You'll get him in a second.
Because that's what I'm saying. Maybe it'll balance out what I've said. Maybe it'll start to make sense when you see the whole puzzle. You get it?
We say double champs and the FA Cup.
Anyway, just let's predict, man. Why are we all still on mine? Next.
Casey, you are hilarious.
Next. Honestly,
never change. It would obviously we're gonna go around. So I'll go next because Casey's moved, so we'll go around. I'll go next. I believe City win the league again. I think it will be even closer than last year, though.
So you think they break history?
Yeah.
Oh, you think they're the first?
They broke history last year. Breaking history ain't really a thing for these man anymore. Plus now they've got a little bit of European heritage there, this is what we all didn't want to happen in it. So it is what it is, man. I think City do win the league. I don't think they win it convincingly, though. I really don't think they win it convincingly. I think Arsenal giving them a better run for their money. I don't think Arsenal go flying ahead. I just think it's kind of just like this for most of the season, as opposed to Arsenal going ahead and doing all that silliness. Second place, Arsenal obviously. Third place, Liverpool. Fourth place, Man United. That's my order. And then feel free to ask me why.
What's happened to the clock tonight? What happened to the clock tonight? What's going on there? Third,
and I'll tell you, I don't think finishing third is crazy because the gap between Arsenal and City and everyone else is quite big. So
are you in admittance that the gap between you and Arsenal is big now?
At this moment in time, yeah, until we get a DM.
Okay.
I still think head to head. We give the head to head. I think we beat them, but that doesn't mean over 10 games we win more games than them. That's a different conversation.
You think Arsenal would win more games than you in 10 games than Liverpool?
As it stands, yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow. Oof. Wow.
So wait, Monts. By the way, just quickly, you see how you just said head to head you win. What is that at our ground or your ground? Because you can't be at mine. So hold on. So you think you're going to do something next season?
Pardon?
So you think you're doing a double against me next season?
I think I take 4 points off you minimum.
Oh, so you basically what I done to you this season?
Yeah.
I start off killing my people, fam. Real talk.
Yeah.
That's the one.
That's the one. That's my order. If you might want to, again, third place is because I generally think that if I look at everyone else, if I look at Chelsea, I would have had Chelsea higher up, but Nkunku just got injured, so their thing stagnates for me. That's changed now. Man United, I still have fourth place because I feel like they've got enough quality in their squad to get in the chance to stay in the top four. However, with Man United, now that they're playing this new high line, I don't see much improvement. I think I actually see a slight regression as well because at the end of the day, Højlund don't move me, Mount don't move me, Antony still don't move me, Rashford's still reliant on goals. Amrabat is a really good signing if he comes through the door, but he doesn't actually start. He's not better than Casemiro. Varane and Martinez are good defenders, but outside of that, Dross. The best thing about Man United is their new keeper, and that's a new system that none of them have played before in a while. So in order to adapt that high line and be able to do it efficiently, I believe Man United need another year to get used to that high line and play it efficiently. And then I think next year, Man United are going to be serious, especially with a few more signings. But this year, I don't see it at the moment. So that's why I have them fourth. And I believe we'll outscore enough teams to finish above United, which just leaves third. But it's not like oh my God, we finished third. We're right next to Arsenal though. It's like I think Man United and Liverpool will be like this, and Arsenal and City will be like this.
Yeah.
So that's my reasoning.
Okay.
All right. So who's next? Kiers or Roms?
I believe it's me, and now this is going to be an eyebrow raiser. Probably going to get clipped.
Hold on a second. Let me just write this to one now quickly. Special occasion.
You know me.
My name is just this one. Yeah, go on, Roms. I can get this from my Twitch stream.
Let me just get that. When you're ready.
You taking Monts' 4 down on mine?
No, I'm taking yours. I've got Montos already. Don't worry about that, man. Don't worry.
The first two is the same as Monts and Casey. I think City win it. I think it goes down to the wire. I think Arsenal have a taste of our medicine. I think you lose it by a point, literally, last day of the season. I can see it being dramatic. But I keep doubting Pep. I'm fed up of doubting Pep now. They'll start off slow. They'll kick into gear. He'll find a new system and whatnot and just make them hard to beat, and they'll go on a mad run.
It's getting boring.
Third place. Boring, bro. Like, Pep just needs to cut. Third place. This is where you man will laugh, but I got my reasoning. Proper Chelsea. I think they finished third. And I say that to say
That's
this.
That's not a bad shout.
I say that to say this. Cool, the Nkunku news is unfortunate and it's not what they needed right now because it means they have to dip into the market. I believe they were anyway, but they have to dip into the market. Yeah. But I feel if these man hit rhythm with one, it's a big if, but I feel they will. If these man hit rhythm with one game a week, I believe they get Caicedo over the line. Similar to how we get Lavia over the line eventually. But I think with all of us having our European distractions, bar E obviously, but the rest of us, I just think Chelsea with the quality and a manager that nurtures young talent and is good at developing them, one game a week to have all that rest, which probably means they're going to have a reduction in injuries. I think Chelsea get third, bro. It's going to be that time of the season, squeaky bum time, where you're like, how are Chelsea here? Like, they're going to silently be doing their thing, and we're all like, raw, like Chelsea here. So I think they get third. Fourth.
You know what's mad, yeah? What's mad is I was saying this to Kears, I think someone else not too long ago. Chelsea are getting slept on. Their squad depth is mad.
Slept,
bro. When I deep the creativity in that team is not all there, innit? Like,
yeah, I agree.
There's quality there, and if they're unlocked and they get ticking, they're onto something. But
there's a big.
Yeah, there's a bit of feedback.
Fair feedback, big. It's coming through. You have to plug back in the AirPods and plug them back in and see if it works.
And then my fourth is with a heavy heart, man. This is with a heavy heart. I can't believe I'm saying this because if you asked me this 2 weeks ago, look at Corey smiling. I had a different opinion. But from what I saw yesterday in our pre-season, it's that club from Salford that are fourth. I'll be so real. This hurts, man. This hurts.
So wait, no chance for 2 seasons, you know that.
No, it will be champs because we win Europa League and fifth get Champions League. So hold your horses on that.
So it is.
We're going to get the shameless champion.
Win Europa.
Oh yes.
Not even that. Even if we don't win Europa, Monts, coefficient.
I don't think we win Europa.
I think that's the thing. As much as I don't have us top 4, I think we win Europa, bro. Like, I think the further we go in it, Klopp's just going to take that more seriously. But I think with United, right?
Champs.
Yeah. Chat. Let us know.
For certain clubs. So if all of our clubs, bar E, finish top 5, and this Chelsea, basically the original top 6, apart from Tottenham, I'm not even buzzing. This is true. They finished top 5th place because of coefficient. They'll get 5th still. I don't think Spurs have enough points. I'm not even buzzing on E right now. I think that's actually where it is.
What is this from? This coefficient? What is it?
Basically, you need to have a certain amount of... Actually, no, you do, because you've been in Champions League of recent. But you have to have a certain amount of years in Europe. I know some people might say Arsenal ain't been in Champions League, but they've been in Europe. No, listen. They've been in Europa League, and they've been in the latter stages. So it's basically how well you've done in Europe, innit? But sorry, so Spurs are in it. Sorry about that.
So you've only got one nickel, blip, and the rest of the graph is.
Yeah.
I've done as much as you.
And man call you a heartbeat.
No, get out of here. Yeah. Wait, hold on a second, though. Hold on a second. Why are Arsenal laughing? Them men have been flatlining.
I was waiting for this.
You man have been flatlining. Yeah, I got you, G.
We've been in Champions League.
Arsenal have been flatlining. You have been flatlining.
Yes, and now we're back. We're now back.
Can you put the time down for this?
Listen, I was going to say, listen, go on. Just before Roms finishes, congratulations, people. Big up the chat. We have hit 5,500 subscribers. 5,400 subscribers. We are now on the straight road to 5,500 subscribers. Remember, we hit 5K about just under 3 weeks ago. So to get to nearly halfway to 5K, to 6K, sorry, is amazing. So just keep subscribing. Let's keep working all the way to 6K. And for now, let's get to 5.5. So keep subscribing if you have already. Big up I see, who is also new to the channel. Big up for subscribing. Also, big up OG Sports as well. Big up the chat and everyone. And make sure we smash the like button. We're only on 93 likes and we've got 208. So let's at least get another 30, 40 likes within the next 5 minutes. So just, again, right between me and Roms should be that like button. So let's click that. 7 away from 100 people.
Just
Roms, was that yours?
Yeah, just concluding in United in 4th, it makes me 6 in any. But I just feel us going up, bro, going forward, Monts, I'm not worried in the size. I'm going to go as far to say this. In terms of goals scored, we'll be up there with City and Arsenal. We'll be us 3 top with goals scored. I'm not worried in the slightest going forward. The other way in transition,
you're not about Ange. You're not worried about Tottenham getting them goals. The Ange ball.
No, I'm not worried about Spurs, I'll be real. But going forward, sorry, E, I'm just not I need to see something first before I start giving Spurs praise. And plus, it's his first season now. I just feel going the other way, man. Bro, that Route 1 ball that keeps getting us, Monts, that one over the top, we just, man.
Bro,
and I don't
that goal that Damsgaard scored against Montel, I swear down, to me, that looked like someone pressed something on FIFA and told them stay on the halfway line, like some accident. Yeah. Allow me, bro. That is the worst defender I've ever seen.
Until we sign a DM and a defender, I think all you have to do is drop the line back 5 yards.
That's what I think the problem is. That's what I think the problem is. I think after Lavia, this is my personal opinion, that's it. And then you've got 3 injury-prone centre-backs in Gomez, Konate, and Matip. 2 which are washed, and a Konate injury away from one of them coming in. So I think fifth in Europa League. And things with United, this is where I'm going to criticise you a bit. In terms of output, I think other than Rashford and Bruno, I don't trust Rasmus. Big up E for that. When you just say Rasmus, it's funny. But I don't trust Rasmus on his first season. Bruno and Rashford will probably do enough in terms of output to get United 4. And I think defensively, you'll be a bit more assured than us. I still don't trust your defense like that, but I think you're a bit more secure than we are. So that's why I picked you to get 4th. But I think it'll be similar to Arsenal and City. You pip us on the last day. It's not a thing where you're clear of us. It'll be that top 4 last day of Team United and Liverpool. But that's my reasoning for United getting 4th still.
By the way, Roms, I did remind Montel of the centre-back issues, Gomez, Matip, Van Dijk.
Monts knows.
Two injury players going in. Like, it takes one injury for you guys to replace a centre-back with he's injury prone as well. So there's a good chance that he could go as well. So it's just that's a dangerous slope for you, man. But as Montel said, if you guys drop the line back 5 yards, it could help.
Everything's good, innit?
In my personal opinion, actually, we'll get to me soon, innit? We'll get to my prediction.
You're next. I said soon. You're next.
I'm next. Am I next? I thought it was Kears.
It's Kears next.
Oh, is it me?
Before Kears goes, we do have 2 super chats. Big up Hit 44 with the 2 no super. It goes, if Enzo's in the 6th, Chelsea get 8th. They need Caicedo. Big up for yourself for the 2nd super chat where he goes, how did Højlund pass the medical? He's hurt already. Yeah, that's mad. Donny's injured and he passed his medical.
Yeah,
that's
Montel, do you know what it is? Apparently, that's why it was delayed, because he was injured to the point where he couldn't pass the medical. So they delayed it so he could pass it. But they're willing to take him even though he's injured, isn't it?
Corey.
But he's well enough.
That's okay. That's all right. That's all right. I'd be stressing if he was older, innit? I'd be stressing.
I wanted to hear long term, but it didn't happen.
So. Corey, you might know a bit more.
Let's get your order, bro. Let's get your order, please.
I was going to say quick just before Kears goes. I was going to say apparently Rasmus can only play once a week. It's some madness. Apparently he can only play once a week. It's like another Martial situation. I don't know how true that is, bro.
Right.
But
if that is true, I can't. That wouldn't be good, innit? But I don't.
It wouldn't. No, wait. Not it wouldn't be good. Yeah. One second. It wouldn't be good. It's not good enough.
You're sitting on rumors, Casey.
Here's
Case's predictions.
I can't lie, yeah.
Wait, hold on a second. Sorry. Give me a second. This one is. I've been waiting all season for this.
Bro, you know what it is, yeah? You know what it is? It's not even, the thing is, it's going to sound like,
This is the one.
Bro, I don't mind. I'll say this. Arsenal, yeah. Arsenal are winning the league. Yeah. Arsenal,
That's the one.
yeah. Arsenal top. City second. And you know what's so nuts, yeah? You know what's so nuts? This one's gonna surprise Bear Man. I think Spurs get third. No cap. Spurs third.
That's my boy.
Spurs third.
That's my boy.
And Liverpool get fourth.
Thank you.
No United. No United don't make top 4.
One more time, please.
One more time
for them. Arsenal first. Manchester City second. Tottenham third. And Liverpool fourth. No. Watch.
What's your reasoning for Man U not finishing in
the reason why I'm not putting Man United in, yeah, and it's kind of echoes what Roms just said. Bro, I just don't see any output apart from Rashford and Bruno. Even Bruno's fell off a little bit. His GA's decreased, yeah. So apart from Bruno and Rashford, where's the goals coming from? Because it's not from Mount. Mount ain't going to get you 10 plus. Anthony,
Rasmus.
Rasmus. Anthony ain't going to get you 10 plus. Sancho ain't going to get you 10 plus. Casemiro's not getting you 10 plus. Where's the goals? Tottenham, on the other hand, because Tottenham are now keeping Kane, first of all, they're playing liquid football now. They're playing the same system as what Pep and Mikel used to play, the exact same way. They got Kane, who's a 30-goal a season striker, with Maddison, who's a top cam behind him. Kulusevski, who in my opinion is going to surprise a lot of people this season, going to get a lot more goals.
This guy sounds like EBL.
They got a solid midfield. Just to
put some context into what Kiz is saying, I've had Kiz hate on my every move for the past 3 to 4 years.
Yes, that's how you know I'm not. Yeah.
So when I'm hearing Kiz gas up my team, bro,
I'm just being real. I'm being real. Like, this is what I'm saying. People aren't understanding it, bro. And Roms, you're right. You are right to say, cool, it's their first season with this Ange guy. Things could get techie. That's true. But bro, I don't think people deep how quality this system is. The system is too good for you to fail. It's too good. So that's why I think they're going to get third. The reason why I put them ahead of Liverpool is because, like you guys said, the defense is just too meaty. Defense is just, it's a big problem, innit? A big problem.
Hold on a second. I just want to ask a few questions, Kay, for you, bro, as well. Sorry to say.
Yeah.
You said, first of all, I want to get to the defense issues for Liverpool and Tottenham because you put Tottenham ahead of Liverpool. Have you seen Tottenham's full lineup play?
Yeah, I have in pre-season.
So you've seen Tottenham's full defense, this new defense. You've seen them play.
Well, bro, they've got this new VDV, and bro, you can't be worse than Ben Davies as an LCB. So
so you're banking it on someone that you don't know yet. You're banking.
Cool, Corey. Is he gonna be worse than Ben Davies or Dyer?
I don't know.
He's not. You can't. It's impossible.
So therefore, well, how about this? Wait, hold on a second, kids. Was it impossible for Tottenham to not win a trophy for 20 years?
Bro, Corey.
Was it possible at one stage?
Talking about trophies at one stage.
Wait, Ethan, I'm here. I'm talking to kids, please.
Wait,
Corey. I'm about to correct you when you're wrong.
It's only predictions.
Wait, Corey. First of all, that's a complete different. We're not talking about trophies. We're talking about where we're going to finish in the league. Like, bro, their team at their starting 11, bro, along with their system. For me, that puts them automatically above you, man. Because for me, you man, I don't feel it. I don't feel it with United. I don't feel it.
That's not a problem. That's no issue.
You might finish fifth. You might finish fifth. I'm not gonna put it.
We'll see.
Maybe. But I just can't see from top.
All right, and for Arsenal winning the Premier League. Thank you for being honest.
By the way, this is the as of now. This is the as of now. This is
as of now. Yeah, obviously because
if City go and get a winger, a lie.
Yeah,
City going to get a win, and then
No,
my
no.
opinion changes. That's what I'm saying.
No problem. Obviously, I like the fact that you've understood that coming second again this season is not moving anywhere from where you are now, in my personal opinion. Especially when you strengthened, and I'll explain why. Yeah, you came second. You had a good run. Yeah, you bottled with I wouldn't even say bottled anymore. I'm not even gonna call it bottling. But you didn't do as well towards the end of the season. Now you have gained quote unquote leaders, people that are in group chats and other stuff. You've added that experience in the league to your team.
Why, Corey? Just say your prediction. Forget telling me about what Arsenal should be doing, fam.
I'm not speaking to you. But
you're telling us what we should be doing, fam.
Casey, I'm not speaking to you. I'm not speaking to you. Please leave me alone. I'm not speaking to you. You're not Casey.
Because you tried this argument with me. You tried it with me. But I'm just not giving it to you, bro. And you're trying it again.
Just let me finish the kids. Let me finish speaking to kids, please. Stop. Kids hasn't said anything. Why are you speaking?
All right, go on.
No, carry on.
Again, you've added quality and depth to your team. You've got 2 for every position now. I think the only position you don't have is the left back position, if I'm correct. Because obviously I'm hearing
that's patterned.
Okay, so everywhere's patterned.
Yeah, for me, yeah.
So you've got 2 for every position in your team. You've got one of the top managers in the league right now. You've got quality and depth in your team as well. Like, what's stopping your team from going to achieve something great this season? Especially from having a good season, a good overall season last season, and you kind of fumbled it towards the end of the season, but you can make that back with the experienced players you've brought in.
Corey, simple answer to that question is, you see everything you just said that is good about me, it's the same thing for City. So what's stopping them?
Nothing's stopping them. But
there we go.
That's my point. Nothing's stopping them. I'm not saying you're 100% going to win it. Of course not. But you don't know what could happen.
No. But I feel this narrative. I feel this narrative around the place that people want us to win the league, or think that if we don't win the league, it's a big issue. Why? But look at Man City. We're competing against the best team in the world, bro. They're the best team in the world.
Can I just say something?
I think it depends. I think it depends on how you don't win the league, though. If you don't win the league and you've done a mad thing like Liverpool have done in the past few years, but I'm not going to say nothing to that.
Yeah, we'll compete. We'll compete, bro. We'll always compete, and that's all that matters.
By the way, I agree.
I want to see a real challenge this time, a Liverpool challenge.
Out of 1 out of 5 seasons they were up there, 4 seasons they won 1 Prem. And I don't really, people have mixed opinions on how that era was spent. But you looking back at it with the squad you have now, and fair enough, it's City. In the next 5 years, let's say you keep maintaining this level that you're at, how many Prems would you say that you need to achieve to say, cool, you've done well, or you're okay with that?
Listen, I just want to.
You can't keep running out the excuse of why City.
You know why I can, Ethan? Because like I said, all I want to do, and I think what all Arsenal fans would have hoped for when Wenger was on his way out, is that I want to see my club back competing. That's all I want. As long as I'm competing for all 4 trophies, that's all that matters to me. You can't win every year. There's going to be years where somebody beats you.
My question is, over the span of 5 years, like Liverpool, how many Premier Leagues would you need to win for you to say, cool, that's good enough? Liverpool got 1 out of 5 in the time they were up.
Yeah, I'll say the same. I'll say the same. I'll say the same. If I get 1 Prem in 5 years and I've competed all 5 years, that's enough. That's enough.
Wait, it wasn't enough for me. Wait,
you didn't compete for 5 years. You didn't compete for 5 years.
You want to know a big difference?
And on top of that, that was your one and only Prem, bro. That was your first one. That was your one and only Prem, bro.
No, you're missing the point. Stop doing the joint by the hip thing.
I'm just saying
if I
that
get 1 Prem, Kiz said if I get 1 Prem in 5 years, that if I get 1 Prem, and that's cool. But
so what do you do? Say what? I must win 5 out of 5.
Yes, Monts, because I've won 4. I've won 4 others. That's why it would be okay for Arsenal. if Man United won 1 in 5. That's why it's okay for them.
He's talking about
one.
the
That was your
era.
one and only.
About the era, bro.
You know what I think? Do you know I think you should want a bit more, bro? Because the difference between us and you lot when we won our Prem, once we won it, we didn't reinvest again to go again and sustain it. You've got Edu that you have to give his credit to. That's bro. You man finished second and cool. You bought it towards the end. He's gone cool. I'm giving our every player to make him the most equipped he can to go for this league. The difference is, I reckon, even if you don't fall short again, you're going to keep investing until you finally get there. The difference with us, we got owners that don't want to do that. They're stingy. That's why I think in an era, I think you don't have the minimum, in my opinion, I'd say 2. Obviously, we would like 4, but I think you don't. I think 2. That's my opinion.
That's good. If you win a league, I'll be calm if you win a champ. If you win one title, but you won a champs as well, I'd say that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That sounds more like it.
They said,
bro, all you can do, I keep, bro, Eve, you heard me say this numerous times, bro. All you can do is be there and compete. After that, that's anything can happen, bro. If you're there and you're competing, let's say, for example, I get 100 points next year, 100 points, and City get 101. What more can I do?
That wasn't what I. Yo, kids, stop that. Kids,
did you have that sympathy for us? Did you have that sympathy?
I didn't. I can't lie.
And I agree. I've already put my hands up and say I didn't give you man enough respect in that time. I didn't deep it. I didn't deep.
When did you say that? You ain't said that to me.
He didn't say that in his head, fam. It was in his head. It was in his head.
Bro, Monts, I told you this, bro. Let's not do this. I said this. I said this on the call.
When have you said that to me?
I remember. This is like
if you want, you can say it now. I'll take it open up.
I'll see it again. I didn't give you enough respect in that era, and you did deserve more respect. However, that's now done. It's now my era. So now I need respect. Same as you was the man of respect. I now need respect. So what I'm gonna do to So what I'm gonna do for you guys' question, I'm gonna answer it is that I'm gonna tell you from now. Like I said, all I will do is try to compete. After that, we'll see.
Like the Firmino thing, where what's it called?
Vincent just blended. That's killing me.
Corey, let's go in your order, man.
For me, it's a tough one. I think Arsenal win it. I think Arsenal win the Prem. I think, City comes second, Man United come third, and Liverpool come fourth.
Sorry. Say that again, Corey. Say that again. Arsenal, City, United, Liverpool.
Cool. You know what's interesting? I got this weird feeling that you think you're winning the Premier. That's smart. Look at that.
Ethan.
Where'd you get all thinking that? Where did you get all thinking that?
Arsenal or City are winning the Prem, and now he's coming here and saying Arsenal and City.
Ethan, how about this? Yeah, how about this? If God was watching Corey right now, you would have been smited. You want to know why? The man is a liar, fam. Man is a liar, fam. This brother would have got smited, fam. Literally, there where he stands, bro. Where he stands. Man, just acting, just Ethan and the chat don't know. The chat don't know these little comments that you say.
Some of the chat know. Don't worry. Some of the chat
they're clocking on.
I don't think City and Arsenal are winning the Prem.
Wait, Corey, what? Corey, what is
Wait. Originally, my original input was I thought Liverpool were going to win the league because I generally thought that they were going to make signings until now, but they have done nothing.
Corey said that last week.
No, it's not. Bro. No, go ask Casey. If I'm lying,
that's crazy, Corey. That's crazy.
If I'm lying, I'm dying.
That's crazy. That's
crazy. 51st with a rebuild.
Hold on a second. at the time, I thought Liverpool were gonna make these signings, isn't it? I was seeing people linked, and I thought, right, Liverpool usually work in the dark. Yeah, they nothing really comes out too tough, and then they'll make these signings.
To be fair, start of the window. Fair enough. Start of the window. You saw McAllister and Sabozla, and you.
But exactly,
if it carries
I
on
thought
like
you
this,
guys were going to make
that?
more additions, but then, like you guys have stagnated this whole entire time. You guys haven't signed anybody. That's been like for me, I would have thought you guys would have bring in centre back, another centre back. You guys still haven't done that. You still haven't got Lavia over the line. So there's bare positions that I thought you guys would have filled like you usually do coming start of the season, and you guys haven't done that. But originally, I thought because usually knowing and watching how Liverpool operate on a usual basis, that you guys would have made these signings, even if they're not like these extravagant signings, like bringing another Thiago or something. But usually, you guys will bring in like young players that are still very, very good, or players that cost like 25, 30 M's that work very, very well for your team. And you guys haven't done that. So it's going to be like, even now I'm thinking, I don't even know if you guys make top 4, because you guys are really and truly one Van Dijk away from getting mash up. Like, seriously mash up.
Did you just put us 4th?
You know what? It's true. It's true, though. I can't lie.
But really and truly, I'm thinking, if you guys don't sign a centre back, you're one Van Dijk away from getting seriously mashed up.
Do you know what it is, Corey? Yeah?
Back to old beating teams 5-4.
You know what it is, Corey? Love for the compliment and that, but even at the start of the window, if you said Liverpool to challenge, I'd hear it. But to predict Liverpool to win the league, deep it, bro. Other than Fergie, what manager has won the league having a rebuild that same summer? For me, it's a bit too extreme to go from that 5th to the 1st. Challenge, I'd hear it, but to win, fair. Obviously, it's your view, and I like the compliment. You're speaking nice about my club.
I think Klopp, I think Klopp is, in terms of managerial career and how he is as a manager, I think he's very underrated. How good Klopp is, isn't it? And what he brings with little utilities that he has, isn't it? For me, Klopp can make, like, obviously I rate Pep. I think Pep's the second coming of Fergie in my opinion, but to see what Klopp does with like £10 million signings or 20 million pound signings, he makes them absolutely ridiculous. For me, especially the Jota one, I think I've got to look at that one the most. Like, Jota didn't cost too tough, but Jota is ridiculous. Like the guy's ridiculous, and it's sad to see that he had so many injuries, hence why he didn't play. But I thought that Liverpool were going to do what they usually do and just make these signings. Maybe it may come different towards the end of the transfer window, where you guys will just start bringing in a couple signings. But as of now, it's not looking good, especially when you guys still haven't got over this Lavia signing. And for me, no centre back, Van Dijk is long.
The defense basically have to play out of their skin every game. They can't they can't post on autopilot. Like,
you can't do that.
You can't do that anymore.
Yeah, the aura's run out of key.
It'll be interesting to see, innit?
It'll be interesting to see.
As of now, that's why I got you man 4th.
But yeah, fair enough. E, let's get your order.
Right. I'm going to keep this really short and sweet, innit? I'm going to be honest. I'm going to go Arsenal first. I'm going to go City second.
He's weirdo, fam.
And I'm going to go... No, you lost tack. My order's the same as Kids, fam. Arsenal first, City second, myself third, and either Chelsea or Liverpool. I can't really tell, but I'm going to say Liverpool. But like Rom said, I'm on the same kind of... Chelsea are going to be a shocker this season still.
Right.
Wait, so because Kay put you third, you're now saying Arsenal are going to win the league?
I swear to God, God shut me down from line. I was going to say...
But what is this? North London friends?
No, bro.
Casey, you were quick to smite Corey about his Liverpool prop, but you're silent as a dialect while
do you want to know why? Wait. Let me speak. Do you want to know why?
Motto, I'm used to this. Do
you want to know why? Because I was waiting to hear. I've heard Corey's BS for days. So when Corey comes out and says Arsenal are going to win the league, I have to cut it off right there and then at circulation, bro. Right. But
Casey, do you know what they're doing? Casey, do you know what they're doing? Yeah. If Arsenal win the league, Ethan Corey are going to do the shameless thing, but I told you so. Look, you're going back to the Relegation. That's what they're going to do.
I'll clocked it. Look at
them, bro.
But to be fair, what I do want to hear from you, bro, what I want to hear from you is your reasoning, because this will tell me everything I need to know. Let me hear your reasoning as to why you think that.
Right, thank you. I was just going to say, everyone got a chance to explain. I didn't even get a chance to explain.
Yeah, now go on.
The depth and quality you man have, you man got the best winger, best young wingers.
Yeah, see, we're going down this route. Fam.
You got double keepers, both of them start.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Centre back in the league. Jesus Christ, if you do not win, I'm on your claw. It's that simple.
So it's all out of envy. It's all out of envy, basically.
Or is that your expectation?
It's out of envy.
Or is that your expectation?
It's one of them ones where last season I genuinely thought you man were going to win the Prem, and I was scared, didn't it? This season, if I start off with the mindset that you're going to win the Prem, it might make it better come late. I'll be real.
Oh, so it's just copium. So what do you actually think?
It sounded like copium to me. Like, it's not like you haven't sat down.
It's a bit of both.
Fair enough.
Again, Man City could have a slow start and turn it on, and it'll be a good race. But at the end of the day, you guys' depth is unbelievable, isn't it? We just cannot compete.
Yeah, and like I said, same thing for you. You better get top 3, because I put you there. So make sure. Make sure, G. Make sure.
Fair enough. Let's move on to the golden boot and golden assist. So chat. First of all, make sure we smash the like button. There's 222 people in the house, and we are still sitting on 123 likes. We should at least be on 150 likes. So if you haven't already, stop what you're doing right now and smash that like button ASAP. Smash that like button right now. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well and get us well on the way to 5.5k. We are gonna ask the chat right now. So I just want to see names. I don't want to see any other messages in the chat right now apart from who you think is going to be the top goal scorer and who is going to get the most assists in the Premier League this season. So I've already prepped myself for the Haaland and KDB names, but yeah, just drop us the names in the chat. And if you haven't slapped your like, make sure you do it. We're gonna go around different order this time, so we're just gonna go backwards. So we'll start with Ethan, and we'll go Corey, then Kiz, then Roms, then Casey, then me. So then me, then Casey. So we'll go the other order. So E, when you're ready, let us know.
Or
yeah, both.
Cool. Kane and Madison. Oh yeah, that's it.
Who do you really think it's going to be?
Bro, I could even slap a Monts. It's that deep. But anyway.
What?
Bro, man was sleeping on me. That's what I'm saying, man.
Corey, go on.
I think top goal scorer, I'd say Haaland. I'd say Kane. I think Kane gets top goal scorer this season. And most assists, I'm going to say Salah.
Well, you're saying it because of the 7 assists in pre-season? So the 7 assists in pre-season?
No. I just think he gets most assists, isn't it? I think he works better with
Liverpool top underneath or something like this.
No,
this one's a bit dodgy,
all part of the plan. All part of the plan.
No Bruno. No Bruno.
I think Bruno's
Sancho. No Anthony. No, nothing. No, none of them. No Mount.
No.
Fair.
Cool.
All part of the plan.
Sorry, Kate.
I think Kane.
You surely you've got a Tottenham top under there, like we're gonna do that one, guy. We're gonna be part the whole show, like.
Bro, with me, there's a reason behind everything, isn't it? There's a reason.
I say one thing about Liverpool. I say a few things about Liverpool. Now I'm a Liverpool fan. It's just getting
bro, like you can't escape it, bro. I literally think Kane's gonna say.
I'm surprised Corey didn't say fuck.
I can't lie. I don't know how who's gonna get.
Bro, the North London brothers have been twerking for each other all show.
Crazy.
Bro, you might just. Bro, like I said yesterday,
tell me why.
I think it was.
Yeah, that's scary.
It's very scary. I can't know you have filled the team.
Wait,
Tell me
why.
when did you play?
Tell me why.
When did you play Shakhtar E? Was it Sunday?
2 days ago.
Yeah, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday confirmed it to me that the amount of goals Kane's going to score in the system is nuts in it. That the service is nuts. So
Yeah.
for me,
Tell me why.
bro, man, you just saw a man back 30. You just saw a man back 30 Prem goals with 0 service at all, and you're telling me Wilson want to bag more? Come on now, like it don't make sense. Is it like simple logic? Like Kane's going to get top goal scorer, and I think assist.
Madders, Kate? Madders? Might as well.
No, I wouldn't go that far. That's where he just humbled it down a little.
Tell me
why. You know, I can't lie. This is going to be a.
Sure.
This is going to be.
You want to put Madders? No Madders.
No, I can't lie. I'm going to say Matoma. You know, I'm going to say Matoma still.
Saying this nigga.
Okay, word for you. I need some of that ice cream, you know, dog.
That's an ice cream. I still got a lot of beef I haven't eaten left.
That was literally what Monts did, you know. That was literally what Monts did.
Wait, but hold on. Wait, what's wrong with putting Matoma? I'm back.
I'll tell you 2 things wrong with that, yeah. I think if he goes to City, he doesn't necessarily start. And if he stays at Brighton, he's up there. But to say top, bro, when there's other teams that have more prolific strikers, like João Pedro and Ferguson, 2 good strikers, but when you got other teams that have man that are just gonna cook, bro, I don't know. You'd be up there though.
Bro,
when
the
man
fact
got
that
like
you're trying to
Darwin
have
Nunes
the
up there, like bro,
it's
Obviously he asked.
It's my opinion, bro. Like I said, Matoma, you will see this season.
Why Matoma over like a KDB? Just
because for me, KDB, like for me, he's declining. The ball, that's a different argument.
I agree. That's why I'm not gonna put him in mind. But
that's the one.
That's the one. Yeah, he's declining.
He ran from the halfway. Again, like I said, that's fine. We'll see. But for me, he's declining.
You're gonna have to put out bare Instagram videos, fam, because Kids is wrapping this one up.
Bro, KD, like I said, you man will see. KDB's declining.
You know what, Kate?
He's 30 with a line, and that's what I'm saying. Matoma,
did EPL tell you that, or did EPL say that, or?
No, he didn't.
Giving it too much airtime. Wrong. Who's your top goal?
Quite like Madders for assists. I think that connection, him and Kane, is just going to be Madders. But I know people might think it's Kane or not, but I can't. In terms of top goal scorer, I think Haaland, man, you just can't doubt that guy. Like, I think even though I agree with Kiz and Casey, I think KDB's declining, and I just think it's going to be a rotation thing. The older he gets, Pep's going to like preserve him for certain games.
Champs. I think he's going to be preserved for champs.
Preserved for champs, yeah. But I just think still they got a Foden, they got a Bernardo, they got a COVID. They just got other men that will feed them. And I think people are going to go off the community shield. That don't go off that. Go when the Prem starts and whatnot. Yeah, for me, Madders assist. Haaland top goal scorer still.
All right. Fair enough. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Some of those are outrageous. I personally don't think after you man are going on like after you hit the age of 31 and 32, you man just fall off a cliff. KDB hit his personal best of 16 assists last season. One of his personal best of 16 assists last season. But he's declining. Hey, he's declining.
That's great, bro. That's last year.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. He's declining. Assist wise, I'm gonna go with KDB. I was thinking about Odegaard, but I feel like with the striking situation, I feel like I was gonna go with Odegaard. I wasn't going to go with Odegaard.
What's funny?
See, once again, Arsenal. Something to do with Arsenal. Corey's laughing.
Why is that?
So can someone like? Is anyone clipping this in the chat? I'm back. Like every time something with Arsenal.
Yeah, no, I'm not leaving.
It's so weird, bro.
The only reason I said I don't. The only reason why I think KDB does pip him in assists is just because I feel like Havertz will miss too many chances. That's it.
They weren't wait. Man said Havertz, bro. It's not.
Yeah, I think Saka, but not all of Saka's goals come from Odegaard. And, like, do you know what I'm saying? Saka might actually assist each other as well. I think
Havertz ain't gonna play.
Montel, you talking about
it'll be
chances?
I love that.
You know what it is, Montel?
All right. So how long is Jesus injured for?
Let's try that.
Right.
Yeah, bro. It's actually
6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks.
Right. So again,
let's try.
I think that 4 to 6 weeks is enough time to. With someone like KDB breathing down your neck and assist, I think that's enough time. You don't want to give.
What you're cheeky,
That women thing is so cheap.
So
the thing is, he does it so subtly as well, but you just can't go over your head still. Oh,
hey man, you man think, you man mistake me my sarcasm for rudeness. It's just facts. You man, like we just watched the Community Shield, bro. But anywho, top scorer for me.
Go on, just say it. Go on, say Salah. Go on.
I'm gonna say Harry Kane still. I'm gonna go the rest. I'm gonna say Harry Kane.
What about the assist?
I said KDB.
Okay.
He wants to ask why you said Kane, by the way.
Ethan, like, shut up, fam. Shut up.
Yeah, that's always asking.
It's like you know.
You were like, yeah, go on. Feel free to ask your question.
No, but no one's. Bro, every time someone said Kane and Maddison, Kane, can I know why you said Maddison, please?
Man just wants to hear prop, fam. Man just wants to hear bare prop.
Bro, like at the end of the day, bro. Like you know when you tell a girl she's you're looking nice today. Oh, why am I looking nice? What about me, man? You're doing that thing, bro.
Is he the best striker? Yeah.
What you say?
Tell me why.
Yeah, it's weird, bro. It's scary, man. Kane and KDB. For Kane for goals, KDB for assists. Casey, what is your?
I'm gonna be boring. I'm gonna say KDB and Haaland, but what I will say is that Arsenal will have more than one player in the top 5 assists come the end of the season.
That's not what we're.
because I can't think. I don't because we're not like, in my opinion, we're not like many teams in it. Like things don't run through one player or
that's
like
not what we asked.
2 players.
That's not what we asked.
Bro, it's not giving. Bro, it's the bro. It's an expansion. So 1 second.
We just said predictions. Haaland.
We said most assists and most goals. When you're giving me an analogy and about Arsenal, how their goals are spread and their assists are spread.
Wait. So Montel,
you didn't want to hear that.
So Montel, did you not give an explanation as to why you chose Kane and why you chose?
I didn't say. I just said Kane. I'm gonna go with everyone else with Kane. I didn't say why.
You refused to answer, Case.
And then KDB.
I'm not saying Casey.
Bro, I'm just letting you know, innit?
Hold on, Casey. Anyone here can say why they picked their person. You picked KDB and Haaland, so why are you talking about Arsenal?
Because there's Odegaard's there, innit? Odegaard's there, but so Trossard.
It's like this. It's like this. I'm not talking. It's like this. I have to talk about Arsenal. Arsenal has to be mentioned.
Just say your prediction. Like,
Salah's gonna be there.
Weird.
What? Like, what does that even mean?
Yeah. So is Bruno.
Casey did the. I just had to talk about Arsenal. I just had to be Arsenal.
Arsenal.
That's fine. That's what you think, innit? Cool. You've been chatting about Arsenal all day, fam. So you've definitely had your fix. Yeah, you've been chatting about me all day, fam.
Hey,
let's be real.
Young player. Man, see everyone in the chat now. This is what questions for you lot as well. Young player of the year and PFA player of the year.
Young player to leave us PFA Saka.
This one more snappy though. We don't need to do the man.
What's considered young again? It's 23 and below, isn't it?
Is it 23? It's young PFA 23.
Surely can't be involved.
It don't matter. It's gonna be Saliba.
Corey's too hot.
Surely not. He's a man now. He has to.
Not
God
for
Child can't be in it anymore.
What are you saying, Coach? Is Sancho in there?
I think
Come
it's
on,
23 and
Kay.
below.
Oh, wait, why are you talking to
Sancho?
me about Sancho? Why are you talking to me about Sancho?
Bro, these are your young boys, fam.
I
But
think
I'm
it's
talking
20.
about
It's
God's
21 and
child.
below. It's 21 and under.
Yeah, 21. Yeah.
Wait, God's child can't be in that anymore. Surely.
Actually, or is it 23 now?
23.
It's 21,
How
Corey.
old
No,
God's child?
because Haaland won it. No, didn't Haaland win it last year?
It's 23.
It is 23. I think.
Haaland was 22. Haaland was 22, so it can't be 21.
Yeah, so it's 23.
It's 23.
Wait,
So
Haaland's
chat saying
20.
23.
Haaland was actually 22 and bust the record.
Wait, hold on a second. God's child is still in it. God's
Corey,
child.
he's 20, bro. Corey, you're just begging. You're just reaching, bro. He's 21. Man.
He's
I
21.
don't understand. That was 21.
Listen,
You gotta run another hashtag.
We're going to start with you and go round. We're going to start with you and go round.
It's just weird, fam.
This season.
Under 23. Under 23. So 23 now.
I'm probably going to have to go Saliba. I'll be real. This is the only answer. In fact, it could be Haaland again, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to go Haaland.
Yeah.
Haaland will apparently be 23 at the start of the
He
season.
turned 22 last. He was 20, so he's still eligible.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's going to have another mad season. I don't know if he'll break this record, but I think he'll definitely touch 30.
Fair enough. I'm going to go Bukayo Saka. Rums?
Same. It's for young players, Saka as well.
Of course.
I think Haaland.
Kiss?
Corey, no Rasmus.
No, not when Haaland's there. Of course not.
Yeah, I'm going Haaland as well.
Case?
Well, that's no Saka.
Of course, it's Saka.
Nah, G.
All right. Chat. Also, remember, chat. Let us know who you think the young PFA player is going to be. Names, please. Names.
What, do you want to do?
Wait, let me change mine. I'm changing mine to Saka.
Monts apparently is 24.
Is it even 24?
That's too old. I don't agree with that.
Yeah, 24 is old.
I'll Google. It says 23. I might be wrong in it. I might have gotten it wrong.
If it's, I don't know.
Let's just say it's 23 in it. Fast. Let's just say it's 23 in it.
God's child is speaking of
PFA player.
It's 23 at the start of the season, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, man. Then PFA player of the year. Chat. Let us know. PFA player of the year. And we'll go from KC in background.
My PFA player of the year probably be Haaland. Oh no, he's eligible for the young.
Who got it last year?
You can get both. Kane and Haaland got both.
Did he get both?
Did he?
Yeah, he did. He picked up both.
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, mine would be
that's
Haaland.
a joke.
That's a mad thing.
Yes. So yeah, go on, Case. Who do you think is the PFA player of the year?
Yeah, Haaland. I think he just gets the golden boot again, and that's why he'll get it.
Okay. Kiss?
I think Kane still. The Premier gonna, regardless of what he does, the Premier gonna script it that he gets it for a final send-off. It's how it is. That's what they do.
Wait, how many goals is the record?
Okay, final send-off? What do you mean?
40.
Corey, you're sick.
He can't get this season.
Am I United moving countries, K? What the hell?
I think
You're dying.
the season he does it, they're automatically just going to give it to him. You know what I mean? That's how
That's what I'm saying.
Man will be the player, top goal scorer in the Prem. That is crazy.
Yeah.
You're saying Corey doing it for you?
Don't worry, man.
Or for me, E. You never know.
What do you need it for?
Now, chief position.
Who's that?
So go on.
I think Kane, yeah.
Rums.
Haaland.
I'm gonna go Haaland. Yeah.
Kane's not staying in England, G.
That's it. It's true.
No, he's staying, Casey. He's staying. I'm with you, E.
Fair enough. And obviously, we'll go through our relegation nice and quickly. You'll start. We'll go around.
I think it's kind of obvious. Sheffield, Luton, and I want to say Bournemouth. In fact, it'll be one of the teams that stayed up, so probably Wolves. I think Wolves will go down.
I was going to say that. No, sir, I was going to say the exact same three. That's what
Same.
Wolves are definitely on that list.
Linked up again. Weird.
Months are being scary, bro.
I linked up as well.
Now, Rom said same as well. So
I linked up as well.
Scary.
Anyway, scary ass.
Anyway, Monts, what's your 3G? What's your 3?
Luton, Forest, and Sheffield United.
Oh yeah, Forest.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Forest.
Oh, because Assad said it Montel.
I think Morgan.
So what, you linked with Assad Montel? You and Assad linked?
Oh, yeah, that's the exact same as Assad. You say you and Assad linked, yeah? Chelsea friend. Yeah, it don't sound right, does it, Monts?
Tell me why. Let me know why.
It's on the same one. The same first day of the season.
I know.
Hey, that's sorry to
Hey,
you.
Corey, go on.
I think Tottenham, Everton.
What? Excuse me?
I think Everton, Luton, and Sheffield.
What?
Everton, Luton, and Sheffield.
Everton? You think they go down? Sean Dyche can't save him.
That's not a bad shot, to be fair. They've not strengthened at all.
Fair enough.
Two
Kid and everyone else is the same. So, Kid, what was yours?
Mine's same as E. Sheffield, Luton, and Wolves.
How do you say same as wrong?
Yeah, mine's the same.
You already mentioned it before. That mean you were linked.
I'll just answer the question. Okay.
Yeah. Scary.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your?
Mine's the same. Wolves,
who's?
Luton, Sheffield.
You know what Kane's looking at?
Who do you think?
You remember the Muppet memes? And he's got his hood up in the top. That's what Kane's looking like.
You
Remember the bug? Oh, maybe I should tell him. Should do that.
We are gonna.
You just gotta allow me.
Everyone in the chat, we're just gonna pick up the members as well.
Signing of the season, bro.
Huh?
Why did you sign of the season real quick?
Signing of the season.
Timber.
I know, just say Madders and keep it snap.
Signing of the season. I don't even know. Probably if Caicedo, but if Chelsea Caicedo, probably Caicedo, but he's not over the line yet.
You read my mind once.
So he's not over the line, so I'll probably go with
Not Szoboszlai.
I was gonna say Sobozo as well, man.
You know what?
Man said Sobozo.
You know what? Ethan, you're right. I'm gonna go Madison. I'm gonna actually go Madison.
Wait, why, man? Why? So you're linked with Eve. This is the third time you linked with Eve. Let me know. You
don't like to know. No. You don't like to read each other's thoughts.
You just linked with Eve just now.
Why is no one allowed to ask why you saying these things?
It was me.
I've seen the Arsenal. I've literally what happened for this whole episode. And the second Corey said one thing about Liverpool, it's let me see Liverpool shirt on your dressing gown or whatever, bro. Like,
big man thing, Monto. Big man thing.
It's bare weird. Let's run the name. So, Rome's what's yours?
Again, I think once that Caicedo ends up as Chelsea player, him. But if I had to go now, I'm gonna say Vardy still. I think he just makes City even stronger than they are. So, man, Vardy still.
Cool.
I'll take that.
I'm gonna say Mason
Wait,
Mount.
you'll take what, Ethan? He's not your player.
No, you weren't joking. You got caught. You weren't joking. You got caught. Yeah, you weren't joking. You got caught. That's
Hey,
so.
do you know how scary that is?
Corey, just go. Just say your name, man. We're running.
I'm saying Mason Mount still.
Stop it. And now, who do you really think is going to be?
Dead us.
Yeah.
Dead us.
Now, who do you think is really going to be?
No, dead us. Mason Mount.
You said you can find him in the championship. So where's your 360?
It's not correlating.
Yeah, bro. But he will be the signing of the season. Mason Mount. Bro,
All right.
seriously. Mason Mount.
E.
Madders.
Casey.
Timber.
Kiz.
I was gonna say, if you're doing the transfer fee to the quality of the player, Timber.
Thought it would have been Rice signing the best TM in the world, but fair enough.
Nah, G, 100 mil.
Fair enough. Ed, big up Skip to Malu, who's also become a member. Big up yourself. You know we appreciate you for joining the Big Six Bats membership.
Big up, bro.
And big up Honestly as well, who's also been a member for now 7 months. McAllister, people speak on Mac 10. Yeah, good signing, but I just think there's other better signings out there. That's all that is. Big up everyone in the chat. Big up Solo in the house as well. We are 6 likes away from 150 likes, so make sure you smash that like button ASAP. Let's get to 5,410 subscribers. We're 6 away. So as we're closing out, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Big up all our members. Big up Skip to Malu, who's become the most recent member. Big up Cassius, who's rejoined 10 days ago as well. Big up Ed Rin, Honestly, Solo, who's been a member for now a whole year. So big up Solo, especially for that one. Big up D1 Millie, KLFC, Beijing Reds TV. Aiden Andrews been a member for 13 months. T, ND, Roms, and Snake has all been members as well. So big up everyone. Make sure big up everyone in the chat. Big up Hit44 for his super chat as well. Big up Joel CP as well for the super chats. Just big up everyone in the chat, man. Is there anything else anyone wants to say before we do close out?
Nah, big up the chat, like you said, man. Trust me, big up the chat every time. Mad love for you lot, man. Mad love.
We got to 5.5.
5.4.
5.4 this vid.
Yeah.
So, no, we got to 5.5 this vid.
Oh, is it 5.5?
5.5.
What was it?
No, 5.4. 5.4. You're right. Kid.
Yeah. Big up the chat.
This stream.
We are heading out. Head over to TJ Warren. He's just hit 400 subs. So again, man, say just type Big Six Bants Raid when this stream takes you over there. Take care. You also got some Never Felt content later on today as well, and I believe James Jordan should have some content coming out for you guys as well. So people, it's been another episode of Big Six Bants. 5.5k soon come. Asad said, big up Asad. He thinks we're going to be at 10k by the end of the year. So do I. Let's get this running up, man. It's down to the people.
Trust me.
The channel wouldn't be anything without the people. So big up yourselves, and we'll see you soon. It's been another episode of Big Six Bants. Take care, and see you tomorrow.